Hi, and welcome to a new month, you guys. Today is the first day of August, so I want to wish you all a happy new month. I hope July was everything that you planned for it to be and then some. But guess what? Even if it wasn't, we have a new month to start all over. So I'm wishing nothing but awesomeness for each and every one of you. Happy Saturday. If you're like me, you had a long, busy work week, but it is Saturday, so guess what? I can sit back and relax. Well, not completely. Well, I can relax to a certain extent. I do have videos to upload, edit, and all that kind of good stuff, but otherwise, honey, I can relax because I'm on my time. So today's topic is, what mark are you going to leave on the world? Let me say that one more time for the folks in the back that didn't hear me. What mark am I going to leave on the world? So, how do you leave your mark? You might be asking that question, Michelle. Exactly how do I do that? Well, let's have a little conversation. So, number one, do what you love. Okay, that is so very important. When you do what you love, it shows in your work. You ever watch somebody do something and you know full well that they don't really enjoy what they're doing? It shows in their, first of all, you can see it on their face. Secondly, you can see it in the body language and all that good stuff. So do what you love. Number two, choose to spread happiness. That is a choice that both you and I can make, we should make, okay? We are called to do this, and we're called to do this every single day. Now I'm going to apologize in advance because it is storming right now. As you can see right here on this window, the rain, it's coming down and it's storming. So if you hear the thunder, that's exactly what's going on. So we are called to do this every day. You can smile at people. Do you realize how just a smile can brighten someone's day? I remember, I never forget, I may have told you guys this story before, but I remember one day I was on my way to work and I was at the Capitol Heights Metro Station, and it's early, I'm tired, and I didn't get enough sleep, plus I was sore from the day before going to the gym, and I just didn't really feel like getting out of the bed that day. And so I'm walking down, because I always go to the end of the platform to get on the last car, because when I get to Levant Plaza, which is my stop, I get off, go right on up the escalator, and I can keep it moving. So anyway, I wasn't feeling it at all. And this lady, as I was walking by, she smiled and she said, "Good morning." And I don't know, it was just, and I don't even know that lady, and she didn't know me, but it was something about her smile that just lifted my day instantly. So that's why I say it doesn't hurt to smile at somebody. Now, sometimes you'll find that you smile at people and they're looking at you like, what are you doing? And that's all right. That is okay. Smile anyway. Smile even when you don't feel like it. And I'm going to tell you something. It takes a big person to be able to smile even when their world is falling down around them. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You ever had one of those days where everything that can go wrong, does go wrong, and yet you can still smile at people? That's a powerful person. And I've learned I'm going to say probably in the last 4 or 5 years, I've learned to be that person. No matter what's going on in my life, I can still smile at people because God is still good. God woke me up that morning in my right mind with activity in my limbs and a roof over my head. So I still have a reason to smile. Plus, I still had a job to go to. But I digress. And then you can offer a word of hope. You never know how you can make somebody's day just by offering a word of hope. And I try my best to do that, whether it's on a social media platform, or if it's somebody that I know personally, or somebody I happen to encounter while I'm out and about. I try to speak a word of hope into people. And then small things can make a huge impact. Something very, very small, just like the story I told you about the lady that was in my sociology class. She went through some stuff, and just my praying with her and just talking to her made her day. Number three, encourage people. If you know me, I'm always encouraging folks. I try to make sure my posts on my social media posts are always about encouragement. So always remember, encouragement has a ripple effect. Do you realize that if you encourage person A, they may pass it on to person B, and person B will pass it on to person C, and so forth and so on. Number 4, show love towards people even when they don't deserve it. I'm going to tell you a little secret. That is so hard to do. That's easier said than done, because I'm trying to tell you, sometimes I have to grit my teeth and they just makes my whole mouth hurt, because I'm trying to be nice to people that truly do not deserve for me to be treating them in such a nice way, because they're not being very nice. But I promise you, you will feel like the bigger person in the end. And I also promise you this, that person will think about that later on. That person will say, you know what, I was a complete you know what, and that person was still nice to me anyway. Wow, that's powerful. So start a excuse me, y'all. So bless people that don't deserve it, since God blesses us when we don't really deserve it. How many times has God blessed you, and how many times has he blessed me? I know I can only speak for me, but he's blessed me many, many, many times when I truly did not deserve it, because I may have said something ugly to somebody else, and if I did, I promise you it's because of something they said or did to cause me to act that way. Not that gives me a pass, but I know I did. But God has blessed me so many times over and over again when I truly did not deserve it. And for that, I am thankful. So I, in turn, don't have a problem with blessing other people when they don't deserve it. And then number 5, share your story. Start a blog, start a vlog, start a YouTube channel, volunteer to speak at events, etc. Share your story, because you have no idea how your story can bless someone else. Your story shows people that not only are you human, but it shows them that if they're going through the same thing, guess what? They can come out just come out on top just like you did. So don't be afraid to share your story. I know we tend to be guarded individuals, and we don't like for people to know our little secrets and things. But guess what? If your life is not going right, first and foremost, somebody already knows it anyway. They may not say anything to you about it, but trust me, they know. But sharing your story will bless somebody else. And then number 6, I said smile more. Smiling is an invitation to connect. Have you ever been out and somebody smiled at you, or you smiled at somebody and they smile back, and they'll say, hey, how you doing? And things like that, and y'all just get to talking. So when you smile at someone, it's always an invitation for them to connect. But when you frown, hold on, y'all, because I see my dad coming in the yard. The mail's already in the house, Dad. I'm doing my video. Carry on.
Yeah.
Huh?
I heard you.
Okay, bye.
Carry on.
Sorry, y'all. My dad's a mess. So what did I say? Smiles, invitation to connect. Number 7, make people feel good about themselves. It pains me when I encounter someone who is down on themselves. And I actually heard a lady one time, she said, I'm just so fat, I'm so stupid, I'm so this. I mean, her laundry list went on and on. And I said, honey, let me tell you something, stop. Stop, because none of us are perfect. I have a little bit of weight that I need to. Now, I was nowhere near the size that she was, but I said, but I have my own weight that I need to lose. I don't always make the right decisions. I don't always say the right things, but that doesn't make me a bad person, just like it doesn't make you a bad person. So it's all right to make people feel good about themselves. You have some people who, and I've heard women say, I'm so tired of being single. When is God going to send me on a husband? And I said, honey, let me tell you something. Enjoy your life. You should be able to enjoy your life whether you're single, in a relationship, or whether you're married. And if you can't enjoy your life unless you are married, then honey, something's wrong with you. You need to enjoy your life as it is right now while you're waiting on God to give you something else. But always make people feel good about themselves. And I love doing that. I truly love doing that. And that's part of why I do, many reasons why I do my YouTube videos, because I'm always trying to encourage you all. And I want you to feel good about yourself. Okay, you're not where you really want to be. You're probably not where you should be right now in your life, but that's all right. You still if you work hard, you will get there. And I'm still going to encourage you. Okay. And number 8, last but not least, show respect. Everybody deserves respect. And I have my little side note until they show you otherwise. But for the most part, we all deserve to be respected. Now, if you are not giving respect, then you probably should not expect to receive it. It pains me when I go out to a store and I see someone acting just foul and nasty. And I'm thinking to myself, what in the Sam Hill is going on? Sorry about that, y'all. And when you're in the car and your phone rings, it comes through the car. So anyway, I got sidetracked. Oh, and I see people just acting a plum fool, okay? But then they want to be respected, but you're not respecting this other person. So show people respect, because everybody deserves it. You deserve it, I deserve it, we deserve it. Until, like I said, this is my own little side note, my sidebar, until people show you that they don't deserve it. Otherwise, show folks respect. Let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'll let you be, because my sister's still trying to call. We talked about what mark are you going to leave on the world, and I said the way that you can do that, sorry you guys, I said the way that you can do that is to, number one, do what you love. Okay. Number two, choose to spread happiness. Number three, encourage people. Number four, show love towards people even when they don't deserve it. Number five, share your story, because your story will bless somebody else. Number six, smile more. Number seven, make people feel good about themselves. And number eight, show respect. That is everybody's right to want to be respected. But you also have to make sure that you're giving it so that you can receive it. That's all I have, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back, and y'all know the spiel. Y'all know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it, because I'm going to love you anyway. I'm going to love you even when you're acting unlovable. But most importantly, I'm going to love you when nobody else even likes you. Until next time, take care.